now the Game and Joe Budden have reignited their beef. Now, Game has a song that's about to be released. It's not out yet, and he's talking about other people's wives or girl. I haven't heard the song, so we do know that he is talking about Joe Budden's fiancée, Sin Santana, and he posted, "Joe Budden, you can't sue nobody for discovering the vagina before you. I turned you into an on-air personality. Enjoy retirement." Now, here is
First
how...
of all, what's wrong with being an on-air personality? Okay, on-air personalities make millions of dollars out here in these streets. Well, not all of them, but...
Yeah, not all of them.
Yeah.
All right, now, here's how Joe Budden responded.
If this were true, why am I hearing about it now? Because if you beat at some point and we never heard about it, I'm to assume you didn't think it was such a stat. And if you believe it to be a stat now, I'm assuming it to be because she is with me, which makes you one of the weird that gets praise from behind guys. What type of loser face-ass is you? I don't give two what anybody did before I was involved with them. This is marketing 101.
Which is
right.
why I'm shocked Joe took the bait. Like
He definitely took the bait.
You know, Game is just trying to market a single, but I guess it works both ways. Joe got content for his podcast. Game gets to
It
what
works
he wants.
both
We
ways.
need Dream Doll to jump in and do a diss record.
Yeah.
All right, now, and the second clip you're going to hear right now, Joe Budden is talking about Game's own dirt.
Some type of sexual harassment claims filed against him in a lawsuit to which he lost. That's one. Game has pictures laying up in the park with his finger up underage girls. That happened. This is what Game put online. That person should stay far away from topics like this, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So now Whack 100 is saying, hey, if anybody denies these allegations, we're going to leak the tape. Fam, I dare you.
Interesting take, but I don't understand what one has to do with the other unless he's saying Game smashed Sin when Sin was underage. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't even know if it even happened for real.
I was thinking about this too. Right?
What's that?
This is 40-year-old me talking. I think what Game, if Game has a record where he's talking about sleeping with other rappers' wives, I think that's corny. But when I was 18, I thought Pac saying he smashed Biggie's wife, Faith Evans, was incredible. And we call Hit 'Em Up one of the greatest diss records of all time. So if it's corny that Game's doing it, then in hindsight, it has to be corny that Pac did it too, right?
Well, I think they also had a real beef when they were doing diss records and stuff
What that
back and
mean?
forth. I don't know that Game has beef with these people right now. Like, is he beefing with
I'm just-
Kanye about Kim or just
But
putting
I'm just
things
saying,
out there?
saying you slept with somebody's wife, another rapper's wife. When Pac did it, we said it was gangster.
But I think
We
on
liked
diss
Hit 'Em Up.
records-
But that was a diss record.
Yeah,
they
diss
hated
records,
each
I
other.
thought it
like,
was
they were
no
going
holds
back
barred.
and forth. Like it was a little different. See, but also, you know, when Big did Dreams of Effing,
And remember, Jay-Z did it
That
with
was-
Nas when he talked about...
He also apologized.
Yeah, he
and
apologized
said
after,
it
but he
was
did
wrong.
do it. But, you know,
I'm just saying.
when you're
What?
doing a
I
diss
know
record,
y'all
it's
from
different.
New York, but I'm just saying in hindsight, was it corny? Was it corny that Pac said that about Biggie's wife?
No,
It would be
I
gr-
think on a diss record, everything is game.
I think it'll also be
No
great
pun intended.
if Joe Budden was rapping. Like, because then it would be a rap battle.
Y'all not answering the question.
What's the question?
I think if it's a
What's
diss
the
record,
question?
you can
Was
say
it
anything.
corny when Pac talked about smashing Faith Evans?
Yes.
Okay.
That was corny.
But as a
hindsight,
woman,
I think it's
as a
corny.
woman, I always think that's corny.
that was
All
corny.
right, okay, that's all I want.
So,
In hindsight,
it is
was
what it
corny.
is.
But back then, I thought it was
I
fire.
thought it was
I ain't gonna
hard.
front. I was the first person to play it on a mixtape. But
This one
It was
just kind of,
foul.
you know what I think with this? It just kind of came out of nowhere,
Yeah.
you know?
Joe need to do some push-ups too, because it sounds like him and Game gonna see each other
All right, now let's talk about...
who you got on that on that
in
fight?
a fight.
Yeah.
Game, but Joe got like that.
Don't say it, Streth.
Okay.
We know what you mean. He got
Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen. Now,
what you
Giselle
mean.
Bundchen has a new memoir, Lessons, My Path to a Meaningful Life. And she talks about being a supermodel, the boob job that she says she regrets having. She talks about having panic attacks during her career. She also talks about her wedding with Tom Brady and how she found out about his ex's pregnancy. They had started dating. They got set up on a blind date. And they both agreed to delay starting a family of their own because they both had really great careers at the time. But 2 months into their relationship, he told her that his ex-girlfriend of 2 years was pregnant with his baby. You can imagine how horrifying that must be. So she talks about all of that in the book, about her world being turned upside down at the moment, but how they got over that. So that's her book. Her memoir is out. All right, DMX has announced he's doing a 20th anniversary tour for It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Dropping the clues bombs for DMX, damn it.
And tickets are going on sale on Friday. So for anybody that wants to go see X,
That man is anointed. I think DMX is gonna visit us soon.
I hope
I
so.
believe so.
Hope so.
And French Montana has announced his Vegas residency. He announced that he is going to be doing a 2-year extended stay at Dre's. So shout out to him. He's starting later this month. We told you about Cardi B announcing her Vegas residency as well. And Andy King, you know him from the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix, Fire. If you don't remember who he is, here's a refresher. He's an event producer, and he told this famous story.
I'm going to suck you so good tonight.
What? That's not it.
That was Charlamagne.
Okay.
Who are you talking about? You know what? You kinky over there, man.
That got crazy.
Yeah, that got real crazy. This guy's kinky.
Do we have the clip?
Billy called and said, Andy, we need you to take one big thing for the team.
Whoa.
You're our wonderful gay leader, and we need you to go down. Will you suck to fix this water problem? And I literally drove home, took a shower. I drank some mouthwash. I'm like, oh my gosh, and I got into my car to drive across the island to take one for the team.
Dropping the clues bombs for Andy.
And for Charlamagne at the beginning of that.
Andy is a great American hero.
Well, he's getting all kinds of deals now.
As he should!
He got offers from 3 different water companies after sharing that story.
Okay.
All right. Also, he's gotten 3 TV show offers from notable networks.
Dropping a clues bomb for the Blowjob King. I guarantee one of those networks is logo.
Stop. You cannot say that word.
What word?
The word you
Those
can't
2
say.
words, okay?
What did I say?
Now, he also says that he's
Goodness
gotten
gracious.
an offer about a show about hosting crazy events and what it takes to make them happen.
Drop one of the clues
Don't you say
bombs for the BJ King,
All right, thank you.
Andy. Okay, that's right. If Superhead can be a New York Times bestseller of her fellatio abilities, Andy should be able to get all of those goddamn deals too.
You know what he needs? An endorsement deal with BJ's.
He is the BJ King. Okay?
You ever go to BJ's?
I don't even know what that is.
Charlamagne goes
Oh, yes, you
all
do.
the time.
What is BJ's?
You ain't never been to BJ?
You never been to BJ's? It's like a place where you could buy
You went
stuff in
down
bulk.
for BJ's before.
Nah.
All right.
They got your book at BJ.
Really?
Yeah.
In bulk? Go down there.
Anyway,
Very small.
I'm
though.
Angela
Very
Yee,
small
and
over
that's
there.
your rumor report.
All right.
Andy!
All right.
Andy needs to come on the Breakfast Club.
Whoa. Speak for yourself.
You want him to come on over the Breakfast Club.
All right.
See?
No.
I know you kinky, man. You like that, man.
All right.
Yeeks.
Everybody calm down.
No.
You just drink your water and relax.
That's
I
right.
am. I'm parched.
Charlamagne.
And get some mouthwash.
Yes.
I'll let you take a sip. Take a sip. Go ahead.
Shut up.
Take a sip. Swallow.
Who you giving that donkey
Who
to?
you giving that donkey to? Let him swallow first.
We
Go
need
ahead.
Liam Nielsen to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with him. Or Liam Neeson, whatever his
Neeson.
name is.
All right, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.